Jimmy is a straightforward in-your-face character, and his potential to combo extend like the other characters is ruined by the lack of special moves that can cancel into another and have follow-ups that I wish he could do consistently. But nonetheless, this video will talk about his combo extenders and unique moves. So sit back and relax, like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are starting out with his aerial heavy rebound kick. Does a kick that pushes Jimmy back up in the air for a little longer if he hits an enemy. If Jimmy is slightly above and next to the enemy when landing rebound kick, he can follow up with his aerial grab, Izunas drop. Like Kyoko and Ricky, Jimmy can delay using his first two aerial normal attacks to slowly descend and then do his rebound kick, to either hit the enemy when he is close to the ground or just land with a reduce and lag to be able to follow up with a normal attack, though his timing feels a lot harder to get right than Kyoko and Ricky's. Next, aerial special, Air Bro Duken. Cannot be charged like the ground version, however you can follow up with a aerial normal or heavy. Afterwards, you can do another Air Bro Duken again. This move also can knock up enemies that are laying on the ground, but unfortunately his aerial heavy isn't fast enough to capitalize on the chance. If close enough, Jimmy can also follow up with his aerial grab as well. Speaking of his aerial grab, Izunas drop. To land the Izunas drop, Jimmy needs to be next to or slightly above the enemy. The easiest way to get in this position is by using his up special while the enemy is standing on the ground. Hitting an enemy standing on the ground with his aerial heavy also is an easy way to end up in Izunas drop range. And of course, when he launches with down heavy and jumps up to attack with two normal aerial attacks, also will do just fine. Jimmy is also able to follow up with just about every move after he lands it. So this is a really good, consistent combo extender for Jimmy if you can nail the timing when the enemy drops. We're going into his heavies now, but only talking about his side and up, as others is just about the same on every other character and nothing's too special or noteworthy as of now. Side heavy, rising knee, has infinite wall bounces and can be spammed on its own a few times. Up heavy, back kick. He can follow up with neutral special, running normal, heavy, and special attacks. With the exception of running normal, unfortunately, those moves have limited to no follow-ups. When landing back kick really close to the enemy, Jimmy can follow up with a forward jump to do aerial attacks as well. And this is great, as this gives Jimmy more options when he is up close. Next up, his running attacks. Running normal, running kick. One of his more used combo extending moves, as it can follow up with any of his heavies and neutral special. Running heavy, running clothesline, has a really low knockup and has only neutral special as the only move to cancel and follow up with, other than guard break of course. Running special, bro tackle, can catch mid-air enemies, mostly a finisher move as this move cannot be cancelled. The enemies can wall bounce if close to the wall to continue combos. Just like to point out, don't do this move in a crowd of enemies that are going to attack you. As soon as Jimmy starts rolling backwards, he becomes a rolling punching bag for the enemy. While he rolls, he can't cancel into anything until he finishes rolling. Going on to his specials. Neutral special, Bro Duken. Bro Duken could have been one of the best combo extenders, but Jimmy cannot follow up with any other specials unfortunately. He can follow up with all of his running attacks, with running normal being the best of the three, as he can more or less hit the enemy most of the time to continue the combo. Running heavy is possible, but very inconsistent and not very reliable to combo extend. And we all know running special is wall dependent to continue a combo. Broduken can be charged into 2 fire Brodukens by holding down the special button. You will need to bounce the enemy off of a wall to be able to land fire Broduken in a combo. Down special, Moonsault, a 2-stage attack, the flip and the landing. The landing knocks up enemies that are laying on the ground, but he does not have a follow-up unless the enemy bounces off a wall. Moonsault can be cancelled while in midair into aerial special. Side special, Bro Rush. During the dash portion, you can stop the dash by pressing normal attack to get the punches with Shoryuken. Press the heavy attack to get a Tatsumaki-like kick, or special button to do the Shoryuken right away. These moves also have infinite wall bounces if the enemy is stunned by the punching portion while they are close to landing on the floor. They will be dropped without getting the Shoryuken portion of Bro Rush. Bro Rush can be spammed until you run out of the special meter. For cancels and follow-ups, the only one he has is his aerial special, where he can cancel anytime during his jump. Without cancelling, it does well enough to put you back into fighting position as Jimmy lands on the ground faster than the enemy, so there's not much point to cancel into aerial special unless you're eyeing for a aerial combo. Lastly, his best combo extender, Up Special, Dragon Hurricane. While this move doesn't have the range to reach enemies in front very well, it makes up for its ability to be very flexible based on the situation. Dragon Hurricane can be cancelled into all of his aerials, including the grab, and that's just amazing. Dragon Hurricane does up to 4 hits, with the last hit kicking enemies away. For combo extending purposes, around after the second kick hits the enemy, you are able to cancel into aerial heavy to land before the enemy lands to catch them with a normal attack to continue the combo. Dragon Hurricane also has infinite wall bounces as well. And that's it for Jimmy. Let us know in the comments below if we missed anything, and look forward to Billy's video. Thanks for watching and hanging out till the end.